Hey YouTube, Shy here. I feel like I really need to make this video, and it's kind of a touchy subject, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways. Every single day, I always see that somebody in the world killed themselves, and it upsets me. Growing up, my generation, like, there's so many suicides every year, and a majority of them, not majority, like pretty much all of them, are from depression. And I had to yawn, I'm sorry. But like, I know what it's like to feel like you have nobody in the world. I know what it's like to feel like everybody is against you. I know what it's like to get bullied. I've been through a lot of shit myself, and suicide is not the way out. It really isn't. I always thought that it was, and then, I don't know, I became a better person because I started focusing more on positive things and things that I actually cared about. I'm tired, I'm sorry guys. But like, a lot of people focus on the negative things. And even though there may be nothing but negativity around you, don't pay attention to it. Don't, because the more you pay attention to the negativity, the more it's gonna, like, control you. If you're so focused on negative things, there's not going to be any room for positivity. There's not going to be any room for happiness, for smiles and laughter, and it's like the more you focus on the shit that shouldn't matter to you, the more sorrow you're going to feel, the more tears there are going to be, the more broken hearts, broken feelings. It's not good. And I feel like, I don't know, like, everybody is a caterpillar, okay? If you know me, you know I love butterflies. I do, like, another yawn. I'm gonna yawn like probably 10 more times in this video, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you know me though, and you've been around me before, you know that I love butterflies. Like, every time I see one, I'm just like, oh my god, a butterfly! And I get like super excited, and sometimes I even catch butterflies. Like, there's times I'll just hold out my hand, and then a butterfly would just like land on my finger, and I'm just like, what's up, little guy? And I'll sit there and I'll just chill on my finger. Like, it's awesome. But, everybody's a caterpillar. And growing up and facing all the hard times in your life is like being a caterpillar, because caterpillars, they could die any day. Like, they could just be like on the sidewalk just like doing their little thing, and it's like, oh look, a human, and they're dead. What are they gonna do about that? They can't defend themselves. They can't just be like, oh, I have a knife. Like, no, they can't do that. It's like, caterpillars go through a lot too, man. And it's like, after facing all the hard times and maturing like humans, how humans mature, when humans start actually planning their future, when they start working on it, when they start carrying out plans for when they are matured enough, like when they're an adult, like how people plan on having a house, a car, and all that, that's when you're in your cocoon. And after everything that you worked for is actually happening, you have your house, you have a family maybe, or you're in college. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But it's like, after everything actually starts happening, and everything like blossoms, is when you're a butterfly, because you break out of your cocoon and you're free. You don't really have a lot of worries anymore. You don't really have a lot of struggling anymore. You're on your own, and it's just like a butterfly. So it's like, if you feel the need to commit suicide, don't do it, because you have so much to live for. You really do. And it's like, if it's not for your own sake, just think that you could live and affect someone else in a good way. Like, maybe you're the person that somebody has always wanted to meet, or you find something that, like, cures cancer, or, like, I don't know. But yeah, maybe, like, you could help fight world hunger or something, you know? And it's like, there could be somebody all the way across the country that wants to meet you. Like, even though you guys don't know that each other exist. I mean, oh my gosh, there are so many things that people don't expect in their life that happen. And just live for that, you know? Or live for, maybe you have, like, a niece or a nephew or something. Live for them, you know? Like, live so you could see them grow up. Live so that way you have the chance to bring your own kids into the world. You have a chance to bring life into the world. Everybody is capable of changing somebody's life, whether it be in a positive way or a negative way. And if you're faced with nothing but negativity, wouldn't you want to make somebody's life positive, if not your own? I mean, if you see somebody struggling, wouldn't you want to make them happy? If you see somebody is crying, like maybe some girl just got dumped by her boyfriend or something, wouldn't you want to, like, help cheer her up? Wouldn't you want to, like, talk to her, like, hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? And then she tells you, like, yeah, I've been with my boyfriend for, like, 6 years. 6 years. Oh, 6 years. Yeah, I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years, and he ended up dumping me because he wanted to be with some other girl or something, and then, like, you feel bad, and you're just like, oh, you know what, I want to help cheer her up, you know? Live for that. I mean, it may seem like people don't care about you, and I felt like that before, too. I felt like I had absolutely nobody. Like, I used to cut myself. I tried committing suicide before, a couple times. It never worked, obviously, I'm still here. But when I felt like I had nobody, there were a few people that were actually there. When I was in the hospital, because the school made me go to the hospital, my school made me go to the hospital, like, nobody checked on me to make sure I was okay, except for, like, 2 people. And it's like, even though I felt like nobody was there for me, there were people there for me. And even if you don't have anybody there for you, just know there's always somebody in the world that will be there for you. Always. Whether you know them or not, whether they're internet friends or... It doesn't matter. There's always going to be somebody there that loves you and cares about you, whether you believe it or not. And if you ever come across this video and you ever need anybody to talk to about anything, because like I said, I've been through a lot of shit too. If you ever need someone to talk to, just to vent, or you need advice or anything, I'm here. You could always message me on my YouTube. If you have me on Facebook, you could message me on Facebook, or it doesn't matter, you know? Like, I'm here either way. So, if anybody puts any negative comments on this video, I will delete them, because that is not the purpose of this video. Any of my other videos, any of my covers, I don't care. Just not this video. Because this video, I'm making to, hopefully, like, the reason why I'm making this video is I'm hoping that it will come across somebody that really does need to see it. I'm hoping that it comes across someone that's feeling like, you know what, I'm gonna kill myself tomorrow, or I feel like cutting a gun, I feel like retaliating, I feel like doing something to harm myself, and then they see this, and they're like, oh, you know, maybe I can talk to her, because you know what, I will talk to you. I have like all the time in the world to talk to people, so I'm always going to be here for anybody that ever needs me. I'm always going to be here for, even if we've never talked before, I don't care. I want to be that one person that could actually care about others, you know? I don't care if I know you or not. I'm not going to hate you unless you give me a reason to. Other than that, I'm cool with everybody, whether I know you or not. I mean, that's just how I am, you know? It's like, I'm going to respect you until you give me a reason not to. So, if you come across this video and you need someone to talk to or anything, just message me. Or comment. Or, I don't care, just get in touch with me, you know? But suicide's not the answer, guys. It really isn't. Because you do have a lot to live for. So, I hope everybody has a wonderful day or night, if it's night where you live, or whenever you're watching this, I don't know, but, yeah, just try and spread the positivity in the world, guys. This world, negative things, like, I don't know, just, we need to spread positivity again, guys, we do. This world's turning bad, it's evil, and it's like, I feel like the light of positivity that we have in this world, I feel like it is fading. And the more positive we spread, the better the world's gonna get. So, thanks for watching. Later.